Alright guys, we're still working on that research paper. So last week we started recording the information that we found about a fruit. Today we are going to fill out our paper on the research that we find on a vegetable. So let's review real quick what our goal is with this process. Our goal is that we will be able to use technology research skills to gather information from district subscriptions. So we want to be a 3, and to be a 3 in utilizing district subscriptions, we need to utilize these subscriptions to gather information on our assigned topic, which is, that's right, fruits and vegetables. So let's review on how to get to these subscription sites real quick before we get started with answering our research questions. Okay, we're going to go to Angel. Our stack of books. And these are the subscription resources that we are allowed to choose from. I'm going to go to World Book Kids online. Click on the balloon for students. Remember, we are clicking on the Explore, which will bring us to living things, and we are researching plants. So last week we worked on fruit, and if you still need to answer some questions about the fruit, fine, go back there. But today I'm going to use vegetables as our examples. So we're going to scroll through and find the vegetable that we want to learn about, and I'm going to pick a gourd. So since Mrs. Hinkle is picking gourd, should anyone else be picking gourd? No. Remember, you can click on this wrench where it says tools and click on the speaker, hear text read aloud, and then click on the text that you want read to you. And this may pop up. The read aloud text is having an error, so it won't be able to read it to you, so you're going to have to try your best here. Okay, so since I am not able to listen to this out loud, I'm going to read it. Gourds are vegetables that are closely related to pumpkins and squash. Before I go any further, let's review real quick. I need the name of my vegetable, so this I can already write down. It is a gourd. So I am going to write gourd. Boys and girls, remember, everything should be spelled correctly. We are getting the information from the internet, which is right here in front of us. We're not using the information that we have in our head. We're using the information from the internet. So we want to make sure that we copy the words correctly so that they're spelled correctly. Okay, so name of the vegetable. The other questions I need to answer are, what does it look like? What is specific about that vegetable? So something special, something I didn't know before maybe. And where does it live or grow? So I read the first sentence. Gourds bear fruits of many colors and shapes. So I can put that under what it looks like. So many colors and shapes. They may have stripes of red, white, orange, and green. While some gourds are round, some gourds are long and curved at one end and round at the other. Other gourds are shaped like pears and bottles. Many gourds are smooth, but some are covered in wart-like bumps. So this is a lot to write about. I don't know if it'll all fit in my box, but I want to get as much in there as possible. So I'm gonna list the colors: red, white, orange, and green. And again, everything is on the internet, so it should be spelled correctly. I'm not guessing. Okay, so I have their color, I have that they're So let's talk about some shapes. So some are round. Oops. Some are round. And some have, I'm going to put that some have wart-like bumps because I think that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to keep on going. Gourds grow wild in North and South America, Africa, and the Pacific Islands. Okay, that is where it grows or lives. So North and South America. Again, this should be spelled correctly because we are getting it from the internet. Africa and the Pacific Islands. The leaves are large with pointed lobes and the flowers are usually yellow. The stems grow like vines along the ground and climb walls and other supports. Gourds are easy to grow. The seeds need to be planted in a sunny area after the threat of frost has passed. So I learned that they are easy to grow and they grow like vines. So I'm going to put that. Easy to grow. They are easy to grow and they grow like vines. And climb. I find that interesting. Okay, so before you tell me that you are finished with your worksheet over here, you need to make sure that you have the name of your fruit and the name of your vegetable. I want 2 facts in this box and 2 facts in this box about what it looks like. So maybe you have the color. So I have the color in both of these, and then this one I have that it's round, and I have that this comes in many shapes and some are round, and I also have the texture, that how it feels. It's fuzzy, and I have how my vegetable feels. It might have bumps. I want 2 facts in this box and 2 facts in this box. So I have that there's a seed in the middle and it has skin that protects it, and I have that gourds grow easily and grow like vines and like to climb. And down here where it grows, I would love if we could have 2 facts, but sometimes you don't see 2 facts. Where gourds, for example, oh yes it did. It told me that it grew on vines, so I can put that. Grows on vines. So I have 2 facts there. I have where I can find it on the map, and I have where it actually grows. And here my peach, I only have that it grows on trees, but if we can find out where it grows on the map, that would be great. So this is what your paper needs to look like before you tell me you are finished. Everything needs to be spelled correctly because, again, we're getting it from the internet. It's looking at us on our screen, so we should have it spelled correctly.